I had some things to tell you guys. And if you guys are going to be new here, I'm going to tell you something. What happened on Sunday. And I'm going to wait till everybody gets in this live. And trust me, you guys are going to go crazy. I'm kind of anger at Tulip Travel and plus Pocono Raceway. And you guys can guess why. So if you guys are ready, let's go. And let's get to it. And trust me, I don't know if you guys are going to like this, but let's go, people. Let's come on, 0 people. Let's go. So, as I was saying, the group that I went with is called Tulip Travel. We stay in a hotel, sleep in. It's in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Well, finally, get this. Where we stayed at when we were at the race, we saw the NASCAR Cup Series at Pocono Raceway on Sunday. Here comes the worst part is. From the hotel I stayed at to go to Pocono Raceway on Sunday, it took 3 hours from the hotel. Yeah, took 3 hours from the hotel to get to the racetrack on Sunday. And when I look outside, there's nothing but heavy rain. And, you know, it's just NASCAR was lucky that they got the race in because, you know, when usually if you have that kind of weather, it can delay the race. Well, we did one thing Tulip Travel did not do, and it kind of ticked me off. They did not go to the NASCAR haulers souvenir shopping. You know, where the cars had their merchandise stuff for the drivers. They didn't do that. I'm like, if you're going to go to the drivers' merchandise stuff, you go and support your driver, you know, that you care about them. And what they did, they didn't do nothing. They said, the only way you can go outside to get NASCAR merchandise stuff if you have your ticket, we scan your ticket. So, this is Tulip Travel's problem, and it's also Pocono Raceway problem also. When NASCAR fans knows what happens, that Pocono Raceway should have let the people at Tulip Travel to go out to the haulers and shop. But Pocono Raceway says, no, we're not letting you shop because you won't have the ticket to go in and out of the track because you have to shop in the tent. One, Pocono Raceway, this is on you. If you're gonna let fans go to the NASCAR tent, why do you have to haul a sport for the fans? Why? I want to know, as a NASCAR fan, Pocono, that's unacceptable. And you think Pocono Raceway, you think you guys can get away with it? And they said, oh, we can't do nothing because you had to scan your ticket to get back in, and if you go to the haulers to shop. Well, actually, it's kind of stupid. Pocono Raceway really ripped people off from Tulip Travel. They didn't let me get nothing. Tulip Travel didn't, and Pocono Raceway, you guys are stupid because you're doing the same thing Pocono Raceway, that you doing like what Watkins Glen doing. Go online and get tickets. That's unacceptable, Pocono Raceway. Unacceptable. Because fans from Total Travel like racing, they have a disability. And you think you're going to let them go out, not to go out at the haulers? Then maybe fans never go back to Pocono Raceway again because of this issue. Pocono Raceway is an issue. Yeah, they had to buy tickets online, and once you sit down at your seat, which I don't sit, I stand for the race. And this is what another thing what kind of made people angry at the racetrack. Fans kept moving near our seat, and Pocono Raceway is like, oh, we can't do nothing. You have to move over. The seats that we got, Pocono Raceway, were our seats. You get to the other side to another point, people. This is not okay. Not okay, Pocono Raceway. I don't think you guys don't know what you're doing. We may not be back at all if Pocono Raceway does not get it straight. Because Pocono Raceway cares about ripping people off. They do. Pocono Raceway is just being dumb as dumb. And I mean, why would it take 3 hours from the hotel to get to the racetrack? 3 hours too long. And next year, I hopefully Total Travel picks out a different location that's not 3 hours from the racetrack. Because it's stupid at most of the time. Because when you go over to the racetrack at Pocono Raceway, it should not take 3 hours. Scranton takes longer. But the hotel we stayed one time was not far. And it didn't take 3 hours. No. It takes 1 hour away from the racetrack. So, I don't know what the deal is with Total Travel and Pocono Raceway, so I think later I'm going to talk to Pocono Raceway and say, what you did Sunday was not fair at all. You should have let the travelers from Total Travel get the merchandise from the haulers. And then you should have let them go outside. So, I might be on later for you guys and explain more what's going on. So, stay tuned. Smash the thumbs up, leave comments down below. Let me know your ideas and what should we do next year about Pocono Raceway.